With most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And the 3 off target. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. Hart with a screen on Siakam. Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Over to the wing. Siakam passes to Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Nembhard. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Hart. They grab their own miss. Randall kicks to Brunson. Randall a screen on Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. Just 4 to shoot. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson against Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And stolen by Siakam. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Fred, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 4. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Indiana's gone 4 of 5 from 3-point land to get things going here in the first. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Hart. From deep, Brunson. Doesn't go that time. Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Pace over power is how I would look at it.
Rise and fire. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
It's stolen by Randall. And they're moving it up. Here's Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left to play here in the first. Screen by Siakam.
Knicks foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Third team foul.
That's good from Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Out to Brunson. They set the screen. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New York.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Mathurin for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Patriots. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And it's Mathurin missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Hart's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Baseline try, and the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Mathurin, good. The Knicks leading by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. From deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average. Outside
Mathurin. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable. And you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Hart finds DiVincenzo. Hart with a screen on Mathurin. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the Knicks good for 2. Pacers trail by 8. Turner passes to McConnell. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And he jams it with authority.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Five on the clock. Here's Nemo. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. New York leading by 4. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 23 points.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Pulls it up. Mathurin finds Siakam. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the guy who some people thought might go top 3 in the draft, an old injury to Randall's foot, dropped him down to the number 7 spot. Still pretty good high pick.
That's a 2 for Mathurin. Knicks with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
DiVincenzo with a screen for Brunson. The shot will not fall. And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot here.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Bogdanovich out there with OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard.
Clark, when you take a look at Jalen Smith, a big man who's a work in progress.
Really, I love what he offers defensively. He's pretty agile. Where he's a work in progress in my mind is when it comes to his jump shot. I think he's trying to be more consistent from behind the arc. And he will become that if he keeps working at it.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. Here's Halliburton. The teardrop falls in. Halliburton's got 12.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
The Pacers shooting really well, 54% from the floor. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. New York leading by 6. Halliburton with the steal. And Walker kicks to Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Burks. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Burks looking around. And he gets it to go. Burks has got his first basket. And it's the Pacers with the ball. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. It's blocked. Oh, Anunoby in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Halliburton against Burks. The pass to Toppin. To end the run, and Toppin throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 8. From downtown. Pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Anunoby has the open look, and he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 10 points here in the second half. Halliburton outside. They get it again. Here's Toppin. Good, nice job down low. Toppin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Passes it to Achua. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we hit. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pacers trail by 5. We've got Miles Turner. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's Mathurin missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
DiVincenzo against McConnell. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. And Indiana shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Brunson covering. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Lock at 6. A 3 ball. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That is his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Randall with the ball, picked up by Turner.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
It's the 3-point bomb.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 27.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's McConnell, and the Pacers another 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Brunson, here we go. It's Hart on the wing. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. McConnell kicks to Turner. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Halliburton against Hart. Outside Mathurin. Sinks the triple. Mathurin's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Pacers.
No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down several big shots late.
Here's Hartenstein. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Takes it out to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
There's a good screen. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Brunson's got 30.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
From the inbound, and Halliburton slams it in.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Outside for Halliburton. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And the pass to Hartenstein. The dish now to Randall. And Brunson has it in the corner. For 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Hart kicks to Brunson. They set the pick. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam, the bounce pass. Here's Halliburton. No good. So it's New York picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about...
Base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Turner passes to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Embiid. No good. A bit long that time. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Turner. Here's Nembhard. They get it back to the left wing. Turner with it. Pass to Nesmith. And Oubre comes to help. And here's Siakam for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Now here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Lowry outside. Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Three-pointer Embiid. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. We love seeing ball movement like this.
Outside Maxey. Now Embiid. Lowry outside. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Lowry from the arc. And Embiid throws it down.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Melton. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Back to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Now Oubre, defended by Halliburton. Here's Harris. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And what I like about Harris is he knows that clock is ticking, but all that makes him do is focus a little bit more because that's the shot he wants.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if the shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Melton finds Harris. Back to Melton. Harris, a screen on Halliburton. Melton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good on the wing 3. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Harris misses. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. To the inside. Here's Neesmith. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid for three. And that's good. Maxey for three.
Maxey showing off the handles.
To end the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, leading by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pascal Siakam out there with Neesmith. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Goes back up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
There's Neesmith with a 3, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Here he goes to the wing on the left. McConnell from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stolen by Siakam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. McConnell against Lowry. Here's Neesmith. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Melton on the wing. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now the Pacers on the move. Takes a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point lead. Offensive rebound.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, stolen by Harris. 3 on 3. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. McConnell finds Siakam. Outside for McConnell. There's 1:47 left in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Up top, Embiid. Lowry against McConnell. Back to Embiid. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's McConnell going inside, and the layup is good off the glass. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Embiid. Hield with the ball. Screen by Embiid. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Embiid.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Nesmith's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hield from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Lowry against McConnell. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Batum is checked in for Harris.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 30, Nick Batum.
Here's Nembhard. Belton covers. And then Turner with the dunk.
With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Nembhard with 1 on the clock. And then Turner with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Sixers on top, up by 4. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the basket by Hield.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Walker for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Embiid passes to Lowry. Back to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Mathurin, a screen on Lowry. Halliburton misses. The Sixers leading. Outside Hield. Pass to Batum. Here's Bamba. And here's Hield, guarded by Toppin. Batum. No good from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton finds Smith. Back to Halliburton. Hield against Smith. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Second chance effort. Toppin outside. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Mathurin. Offline from the high post.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Bamba, that's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Halliburton on the attack. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
From deep, Melton. Walker pulls down the board. For Indiana, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Toppin outside. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." PA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Toppin right side. Halliburton outside. Toppin, a screen on Lowry. Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Bamba finds Hield. The 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Toppin's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Maxey, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Deflects the pass. Mathurin with a steal. In transition, here they come. Toppin against Batum.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pacers, Obi Toppin.
No good on the second free throw. For 3, Maxey. Pacers with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. For the lead. It's off. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Jalen Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Walker. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Maxey passes to Batum. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Lowry. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Halliburton misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Reed. Back to Maxey. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. Batum sets a screen. And that's good. Maxey for three.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
And an intentional foul right there. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Batum. And Hield is subbed in for Oubre. Shot's good by Matherin.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Pass to Harris. Lowry surveys the D. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Payne's checked in for the Sixers. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton outside. To tie it up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Maxey, the crossover, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Shot clock at 2. Lets it go. Halliburton misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Maxey. Sixers score.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. To the wing, right side. Here's Nembhard. Knocks it down from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Hield. Siakam against Harris. Back to Hield. Tipped.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Oh, stolen by Turner. It's Matherin with a drive. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Halliburton on the take. Siakam, the pass to Matherin. Siakam with a screen on Hield. Shot clock at 6. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 2 here. Smith, he's checked in for Payne. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To take the lead. The rebound by Embiid.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, the trifecta!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Here's the 3. The shot no good. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Some names on the board. Greg, that we've seen. In the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spots. Here's Maxey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Poke loose. Oubre with the steal. 3-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. On the wing, Melton. Brunson covering. For 3, Oubre. It's rebounded by New York. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Embiid after Kelly Oubre missed from long range.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Maxey, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Searching for their first points of the game.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Embiid drives in. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randle. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Maxey, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep, Brunson hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harris's shot is off. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. There's the screen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Now here is Harris. Next he finds Oubre.
DiVincenzo can add so much value because of the way he goes at it defensively.
Runs in the pass to Randall. New York moving it around. Brunson against Maxey. Lets it go with the 3. Brunson no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre left side. Harris kicks to Melton. Oubre on the wing. And now the Knicks on the break. DiVincenzo against Harris. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Fields checked in.
76ers substitution, number 17.
Brunson surveying the D. Fires for 3. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Hart, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Inside, outside for Randall. Tries again, and that one good.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks, and it was from 3-point. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. And here's Harris from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They kick out to Hield. Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to Brunson. And he drives in, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Brunson, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hart with the screen for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And a big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a can of all he's got.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So New York ends up going with the new group. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. New York, no good that time either.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Anunoby against Hield. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hield dishes to Harris. They kick out to Hield. 76ers moving the ball around. And then Hield with the dunk.
Refusing to let that possession end, but he did a nice job fighting hard to keep playing.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Harris, no good. Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contribution. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 3-pointer, Hield. The pass to Harris. Down low, Hield kicks to Bamba. A 3-pointer off the mark. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Anunoby. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Bogdanovich out there with Anunoby. Then there's Alec Burks. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's McBride in at the 2 guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Harris's shot is good.
Now, Tobias has a good frame and has good strength. I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Achiuwa, good on the three-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 3. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Maxey kicks to Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Inside. Pass to McBride. There's the triple. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. Lowry kicks to Bamba. Pulls up. That one wide left. The Knicks leading by 3. Passes it to Achiuwa. And here is Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lowry against Bogdanovich. Hield with the bucket.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Great open look there. Burks has got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Batum wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Anunoby. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And Brent Batum, in his later years now, still has a lot to offer.
Kind of been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
Outside for Batum. Outside Lowry. That 3 off the mark. New York trailing. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Batum. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the pass to Lowry. Onto the bounce pass. The drive by Lowry. He dishes it to Batum. Back to Lowry. Bamba a screen on Burks. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Batum, no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Bamba. And stolen by Achua. And a fast break now for New York. Burks finds Bogdanovic. Triple from the wing. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovic can hurt defenses from there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, Lowry out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Buddy Hield, and there's Batum, and it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Harris's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. Maxey kicks to Hield. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And here's Harris from the arc.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Embiid knocks it home from distance.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Hield and stolen by DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 12. Left side, Harris fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 20.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Shoots from the corner. Randall with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Passes it to Embiid. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Hartenstein passes to Randall. A fader. Out to Brunson. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Embiid. Randle outside. There's the pass to Brunson. Randle with a screen for Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Harris misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Embiid wide open. They grab their own miss. On the wing, but 2. No good on the 3. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Randle right side. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Randle's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. So no problem for New York as they get the win. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
At small.
You know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Here's Brunson outside. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Turner. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out. Randall outside. Puts up a three. Hart passes to Hartenstein. For three, DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Nembhard, good.
But brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Now Randall. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton looking over the floor. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Siakam with a screen on DiVincenzo. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the bucket is good. Brunson's got 7 points.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. And the basket by Halliburton.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
19.
Siakam outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Siakam. From deep. Halliburton misses. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. On target from range. He's got 10.
See the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Now DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
There's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Oh, Siakam with the block. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers leading by 1.
22.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because, to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Nembhard. And there's the drive. Robinson with the block. Brunson against McConnell. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Randall outside. Robinson passes to Brunson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Back to Mathurin. Puts up a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Matherin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Knicks lead 33-25.
Here's Nembhard. DiVincenzo covering. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Fast break, New York. 3-pointer in transition. And now an 11-point Knick lead.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Back to Randall. Pass to Brunson. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 31.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master of pick and roll.
Nembhard, good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
They grab their own miss. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. Brunson up top. For three, Randall. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got his fourth rebound in this one. McConnell passes to Siakam. Randall with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brunson misses. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Turner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Brunson misses. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Alec Burks, OG Anunoby out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Achua, and it's McBride in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Bogdanovic, with nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, Bogdanovic able to make that jump shot look nice and easy. What gorgeous form.
Pass to Toppin. Fires from the wing. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. And the Knicks shooting a fantastic 57% to the paint. Bogdanovic passes to McBride. Fades away. And the Knicks, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And now the Knicks on the break. There's the triple. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Neesmith's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A nice shot by McBride.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Unable to get that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Toppin. 4-3. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge, Brian.
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Burks for three. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Walker. Halliburton against Burks. Here's Nesmith. Still without a bucket. Misses the corner three. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Back to Bogdanovich. Toppin with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Walker. Let's go with a three. Achua with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's McBride. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. That one goes in. McBride's got 8.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. A new lineup here for New York.
T.J. McConnell, that's his first personal. First team foul. Substitution on
Here's Randall. He's got 5. Outside Brunson. Randall against Toppin. Randall inside. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. Oh, corner pocket from Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Back to Hartenstein. Three-pointer. This one for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Indiana, we've got Nesmith. Jalen Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Walker, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the break. He launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 40 points.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see. What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Brunson passes to Randall. Hart with it. Brunson with it. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And he gets the bucket. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For 3, Randall. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Over Randall. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 20.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now from the arc. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
Yeah, Mathurin that time from the corner. You've got to be able to bury that consistently.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Randall, and he drives in. And it's Randall with the jam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
The offensive rebound. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Brunson against Halliburton. And he's gone for the lob. DiVincenzo with a steal. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here's the fast break. Here's Siakam. Nice move. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Top of the key. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 ball. Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton against Hart. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And that's going to be a travel.
New York ball.
So it's the Knicks now. And here's Brunson from the arc. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
These teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Harris finds Maxey. Out to Harris for the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. Lays it up off the glass.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Siakam, a screen on Maxey. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Driving in. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Turner passes to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Melton. Nembhard's shot is good.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Maxey looking it over. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oubre, a screen on Siakam. And it's Oubre off the drive.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
For 3, Harris. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 4. Mathurin for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Harris kicks to Oubre. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Capitalizes off the crossover. Halliburton's got 8.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Maxey with it, picked up by Turner. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris dishes to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The assist from Tyrese Maxey.
Halliburton against Maxey. It's stolen. And now the 76ers on the break. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast play.
Melton's so good at creating offense. Poked it away and self-serve for the hoop.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Pacers lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. Penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Nembhard offline with his 3. Philadelphia shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Here's Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nembhard. Bangs home the trifecta. Nembhard's got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Siakam inside. Guarded by Harris. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Lets it fly from 18. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Maxey against McConnell. Right side, Mathurin. Takes a 3. The rebound by Hield.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And it's Mathurin missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Impressive display of focus there from Hill. Never lost sight of the rim.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Reedy's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The quick look, no good that time. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Payne comes in for Melton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The 76ers leading by 3. Embiid with a screen on McConnell. Embiid on the attack. Three-pointer, Lowry. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Going inside, and McConnell gets it to go. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Embiid sets the pick for Payne. Embiid, the pass to Lowry. Embiid inside, working on Smith. Embiid inside, covered by Smith. Embiid, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
With the crossover, that's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from McConnell.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Back to McConnell. The kick out to Walker. The putback, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Philadelphia ahead, up 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Rick Carlisle starting the second half. They've got Smith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
And he sinks the second. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers getting another chance here. Neesmith, the pass to Walker. Here's Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry, pitch run up there.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Halliburton hits them both. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Pass to Neesmith. Tapping a screen on Lowry. For the tie. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Toppin kicks to Walker. Toppin against Lowry. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, field goal pucks over here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. It's taken away by Smith. To the left wing. There's a screen by Toppin. Unloads. And again, it's Indiana.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Hield kicks to Lowry. Will it go? The Pacers pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris comes in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Reed is checked in for Philadelphia.
76er, number 44.
And here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run right now. He takes it in. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith Naismith has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Batum passes to Maxey. Batum sets a screen for Maxey. And the layup is good.
Max is so good at breaking it down off the dribble. Great skill.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. Here he goes.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Payne. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. Outside, Maxey from past the arc. And it's Matherin with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
With the drive, a nice shot by Naismith.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey with it. The tray. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward.
His second
Reed out there with Batum. And it's Maxey in at point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. On defense, Indiana. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. That one falls. Maxey's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Pacers.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Rejected by Halliburton. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Matherin against Batum. Siakam a screen on Batum. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Pacers leading by 8. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense, I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nembhard, that's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
2 minutes.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-5 run here. Mathurin for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 76ers again can't hit it. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 15. They get it back. The pass to Nembhard. Outside, Batum. Batum, the screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Embiid against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 27 points.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Pacers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Outside for Batum. Offensive rebound. The 3. And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Maxey against Halliburton. And the shot is good.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Spins. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.
control not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to Oubre from downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
DiVincenzo can't hit. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor to the left side wing. DiVincenzo against Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Melton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's stolen by Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and what speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Three-pointer Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall against Harris. Randall on the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3. First shot won't go.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Melton passes to Maxey. Here's Harris. Fires the 3. Melton misses. Here's Hartenstein. Pounded by Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Both shots good from the strike.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Harris' shot is good.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
For 3, Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Harris goes in.
While he's a bit undersized for the forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Brunson taking his time here. Lets it fly. Outside for Randall. Takes the three. And the Knicks, another three.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Melton. And he dunks it down.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, DiVincenzo, three-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Maxey passes to Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Randall. For three, Maxey. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Dante. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Randall, good.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Maxey attacking. Here's Harris. No good with a layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
For three, Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Randall, good.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Hits the trifecta.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Pretty of bigs do now.
The three. And it's Randall that time on the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here they come with numbers in transition. Back to Brunson. There's the three. That one's down for Brunson. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That puts the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Brunson against Hield. Pass to Randall. For three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Out to Hield. Driving to the basket. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. For three, Randall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hield on the wing. Harris outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oubre with a steal. In transition, here they come. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hield. Here's Embiid. Out to Oubre. No good there. Hart with the defensive effort for New York. They've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. Robinson, a screen on Embiid. Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the 3. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Embiid passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Randle. He's got 21. Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Your 76ers, 40. The Knicks, 47.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. OG Anunoby out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. They set a pick. Melton passes to Hield. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby tucks it last.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Batum outside. Jacks up a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Works for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lowry, the pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Hield against Anunoby.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Fast break. New York takes a 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside. And it's good for 2.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Here's McBride. Melton covers. McBride passes to Burks. Here's McBride. Burks, a screen on Melton. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Burks against Lowry. Outside Anunoby. Picked by Bogdanovich. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Batum, right side, for the lead. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 1.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Anunoby finds Bogdanovich. From deep. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Stolen by Anunoby. The 3 is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Lowry. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
OG Anunoby. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Bamba pass to Batum. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. Melton covers. Bogdanovich with a screen on Melton. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Bamba pass to Melton. Screen by Bamba. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Burks. Achua with a screen. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Melton passes to Bamba. He takes it in. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, there's such a smoothness to his game. What a soft finger roll.
Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks it from distance.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovich here. A guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Pass to Melton. Launches it. Achua with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
McBride passes to Achua. Bogdanovich against Bamba. Back to Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Bamba. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
Knicks foul. Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates. They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter. For 3, Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters.
All right, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. New York trailing. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Cameron Payne out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
And it's Maxey missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Harris. Outside Maxey. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bamba's checked in for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Payne against Brunson.
Number 5.
There's a screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Payne. Back to Bamba. And here's Payne. Outside Oubre. Bamba with it. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Oh, looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Knicks making their last shot. Here we go to take the lead. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflection.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Oubre can't hit. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. The drive by Randall, and it's Harris with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Bamba misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Harris. Can't get it to go. Randall with some nice D. DiVincenzo with it. Oubre picks him up. Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Three-pointer Embiid. The Knicks with the rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Batum checked in for Oubre. And Hield is subbed in for Payne. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid finds Harris. Here's Batum. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brunson misses. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. There's the triple. Oh, it's stolen. And another fast break opportunity for the Knicks. Here we go. The kick out to Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Now Philadelphia with it. 8-point game. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Randall with it. Guarded by Batum. Randall, the pass to Brunson. From deep. Counted from distance. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Batum with a screen on Brunson. Fires from deep. Gets the bucket. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two